is October 31st, 2013, and I am Christine Salmon of the Door County Visitor Bureau. We are here in the lobby of the Visitor Bureau's Welcome Center, and we are about to embark on a great little trolley tour that's going to take us to some of the brand new Door County Coastal Byways kiosks. This is Annie Miller, and Annie is the person who really got the Coastal Byways started.
The experience hubs have the whole Niagara Escarpment area, which is what Door County is, it's most visible here. They have that on all of the kiosks, and how that all ties us together as a community geologically, topographically, and the unique area that we have with all the lakeshore and the bluffs and everything. And then as you go through each individual hub, it discusses what is important at that hub in that community area or neighborhood area, and what that experience was. Early settlers, a lot of history, really cool old photographs that have been laminated right into the panels.
Chuck, can you tell me, your kiosk has an awful lot of extra landscaping done to it. Why did you decide to do that, and can you describe it just a little bit?
Well, we decided to build this one exceptionally large, if you will, because it's the lead-in to the system. The system starts at 4257 at the stoplight, and Sevastopol is the first community in that area. And like I said, the lead-in. So you stop by the first one, get all the information you need to continue down throughout the byway system. Our project consists of a little park patio around the kiosk. We have park benches there, and we're right next door to a country store which serves homemade pies and desserts, candies, and there's also a winery if people would like to stop.
And Chris, can you tell us a little bit, how long does the byway take people on their drive around the county?
Well, the byway is a total of 66 miles. Depending how fast you want to go, you can make it from Sturgeon Bay and make the whole loop in an afternoon, but you're not going to see much. So you want to spend some extra time and enjoy the whole peninsula and all the information that we're offering.
This is Jack Moneypenny, President and CEO of the Door County Visitor Bureau, who's about to cut the ribbon in front of the first kiosk.
Hi folks, we're very pleased that we can be kind of the home base for the Scenic Byways signage, and many visitors have already stopped to take a look at this and find their way up the county to look at our great scenic areas. And with that...
Thank you!
Pit stop, and we're getting on the trolley.
In Sevastopol at their kiosk by Grandma Tommy's Market, and we have Linda Waite from the town of Sevastopol and Chuck Tice going to cut the ribbon.
Ready? Go.
Well done. And we're here with Sam Perlman from the Door County Economic Development Corporation here in Sturgeon Bay. And Sam, would you like to tell us just a little bit about the process of getting all of this put together?
It's been quite a process. We had great consultants with Schmeeckley Reserve Interpreters. I think they did a fantastic job on the design. They did all the contracting for all the fabrication of all the different pieces. We just coordinated having it all shipped to our offices and getting it out to each of the communities, and each one of the communities was responsible for putting it up. Part of our grant dollars that went to pay for these kiosks, we had to provide some in-kind labor, so each of the communities use their own funds and their own manpower to put the kiosks up, and we're just excited to see them all up now.
Where did most of the funding come from?
Well, we got a $138,000 grant from the Federal Highway Administration that covered most of the Coastal Byway kiosks. We received tremendous support from Sturgeon Bay Utilities. The posts that you see on the kiosks were donated to or given to us at cost for a significant savings. And then very thankful, our friends at the Wisconsin Public Service Foundation contributed $15,000 as well.
In December of 2012, the town came to me and asked me if I'd be interested in putting up a kiosk on my property. And I showed a lot of interest in it because, for one, I like history, and number two, it's beneficial to the community, and also the town indicated if they didn't put it on before the split, they would have to put two kiosks, one on 42 and one on 57. And we worked with a lot of local contractors also to make this happen. A lot of local contractors donated their time, and some of them also donated some money. So it was very beneficial to everybody that the town put it here, because they didn't have the kiosks on 42 and 57.
And this is Josh Van Leeshout. He is the village administrator for the village of Egg Harbor, and we are standing in front of one of the two kiosks that they will have up in their community.
Well, we decided to put up two because we're a great community. We really wanted to support and tell the story of Egg Harbor and mark our place on the Door County Coastal Byway. Right now we're in Harborview Park, which is the focal point for our little waterfront community. And the kiosk fits in very well here because it tells the story about the history and the connection to the water, the commerce that was in the community, and a little bit about a few things out in the township as well.
And we are here with Chris Shore from Bailey's Harbor, and we're in front of their beautiful kiosk located by the Bailey's Harbor Town Hall right on Highway 57. Chris, why don't you tell us a little bit about our kiosk here in Bailey's Harbor, and do you have a favorite part of it? Is there a panel that just kind of calls to you the most?
Well, I like the whole thing, but I do like this one right here that tells some of the history of Bailey's Harbor. My family has been here in Bailey's Harbor since the late 1800s, so it means a lot for us to see all these good things here. And the kiosk also is right across from our marina, which is just over here on the other side of the highway. So we hope we'll get a lot of traffic with it.
And how long have you been on the Coastal Byways Committee, Chris?
I've been on it since its origination, so I'm the vice president. So it's been fun. It's really been an experience to see this all come and to now finally see it come to fruition and see our kiosks up after all the work.
with Dennis Leong from the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, who had a very integral role in helping get this byway designated in the first place. And Dennis has one of the byway signs that he can show us. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, this was the original design that the committee came up with. We had a committee that looked at different logos and byways, and this is the one that we decided upon. This is the wood violet, which is this official state flower. And they decided on the color of purple because it would stand out so people could actually recognize it traveling on the byway.
And we are here with Al Bernshine and Sue Jarsh. They are both in Jacksonport, and they've been very active on the Door County Coastal Byways committee. And Al, why don't you tell us a little bit about the involvement of getting the kiosk itself in place?
Lots of work, lots of hard work, trust me. But we got it done, and we're not completely done yet. We're going to put stone here, natural stone, and then with a concrete top. And we'll probably have some benches here like Sevastopol does, but nothing so fancy. A lot of work getting it to fit. Posts were a little bit big that we got. We should have got smaller posts, but that's beyond what it's history. So we'll work with it, and I'll be helping Liberty Grove and Ephra, Fish Creek with theirs, and get it done.
And Al, tell us a little bit about the location here in Jacksonport where this particular kiosk is set up.
Well, that I can turn over to Sue because she's the one that picked the location before I got on the town board.
This is the corner of Highway 57 and County V, and it's really a crossroads. It's very visible. We have a farmer's market here during the summer, and a lot of people come, and we wanted a place where people could really see it. And it's across from our historic root cellar, so it kind of ties. It's a historic little corner here.
No pressure, Eric Peterson from Fox 11. But the last leg of our Survivor Door County Trolley Tour, if you can't answer the quiz questions properly, you'll be voted off and left on the side of the highway.
It's a long walk from Jacksonport.
So tell me, did you learn anything about Door County today that you never knew before?
Let me see. I did. What did I know? That Grandma Tommy started as a roadside orchard back in the 40s.
Okay.
And now it's moved across the way to the tourist area that we know today.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
a little history to go with the traveling.
Very good. And do you remember, as far as the Coastal Byways is concerned, how many miles is the Coastal Byways?
I believe it's 66 miles from my
Very
information.
good, very good. And how many kiosks did we visit today?
I believe there were supposed to be 5 on this, or 5 of them are up so far. When the project's complete, there'll be 12 altogether.
Yeah. Oh, very good. He's good. I'm very impressed. So far, he gets to stay on the trolley.
All right.
But I don't know. He got from Sevastopol to Egg Harbor awfully fast. We are here with AJ Frank from Door County Trolley Company, and he generously donated his skills and his vehicle for today's Door County Coastal Byways tour. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
Much.
That was fun.
Did you enjoy the route?
I
What did you think?
I loved it, and the signs were outstanding. I learned a lot actually on there. So I love the pictures, kiosks, and I think it will be a success.
This is Christine Salmon again with the Door County Visitor Bureau, and I really want to thank everybody for joining us on our tour of the Door County Coastal Byways today. We got to hit 5 different locations in the county to look at their wonderful experience hub kiosks. Let's see, we started here in Sturgeon Bay at the Door County Visitor Bureau with their kiosk, stopped at Sevastopol by Grandma Tommy's, up to Egg Harbor at the Harbor View Park, across to Bailey's Harbor by the Town Hall, and then finally ended up at Jacksonport in their park on the shores of Lake Michigan. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you can make the tour yourself someday.
It was a fake scissors and it was a magnetic ribbon.
How come you don't have 2 kiosks like Egg Harbor?
Money.